Hello guys, welcome to another grand interesting video on your LeanSimCorp channel. And in this today's video, we are going to learn about model building in Tecnomatix plant simulation software of Siemens. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to make a 3D model step by step. So stay tuned till end of this video to understand the concepts in detail, and you're definitely going to learn something out of this today's first video on creating 3D simulation model using Tecnomatix plant simulation software. Okay, so now what we are going to do is to start with, we are going to understand that this software, we are going to have different types of views manipulated. Like you can look at 2D as well as a 3D view in the same software. Okay, unlike Flexsim, you are just going to see the 3D view of a software or a simulation, right? So here when we go in a planning view, we are going to look into for a 2D model. Okay, you're not going to get a view of a 3D model. But when you click on this planning view again, you're going to get a 3D visualization for your simulation model. Okay, so what are we going to do today? So let us start creating a small simulation 3D model and understand using the same model the properties of using how to create a 3D simulation model, then doing different stuffs and much more. Okay, so now let us start a simulation model just like we started each time by using a source in the system. Okay, so I'm just dragging a source into the model background. So we have same things here as well, just like we have in Flexsim. We have source, we have stations, we have sync. The names are somewhat different in this software, okay, but the functions remain same. So I brought a source in here, then I want to bring 3 stations. Okay, so how can I bring it? If you just drag station from here and place it here, you are going to get only one station coming in. But if you want to if you want to put multiple stations onto the frame, what you're going to do is keep your control button on the keyboard clicked, okay, and then you just need to place the stations by clicks and clicks. Ensure that your control button on the keyboard is clicked. Okay, so we have 3 stations into the system now, and we will be placing the drain into the system. So we have source, processors and sink in our simulation environment. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to connect these all. So how we are going to do, in a material flow tab, you can see here at the bottom we have a connector tab. You're going to click on that and you're going to create a connection. Here also it is the same. If you not click control at the keyboard, you can make just one connection. So ensure that you press control and just click the machines, keep on connecting those, and this is the beauty in plantsim. Okay, so you have now connections made, your placer stations, source is available, sync is available. Now it's the time to start a simulation model and run a simulation model, guys. So now what I'm going to do is, before we run that, click on this watch, a clock. When you double click that, you're going to get a setting window open here, and you're going to put in a simulation run for 1 day. Okay, so to understand how many zeros and stuffs to be placed, when you click on this, you see this is hours, minutes, seconds, and then whatever place here, this is the days. Okay, so here I have that. Okay, so what I've done, just go back into that and let us see that we are going to run a simulation model for 1 day. So we'll go in home, we will reset this, okay, and we will run the simulation, that is by fast forward. Okay, by doing this fast forward, we need to look into the statistics of the drain now. By double clicking on the statistics, by double clicking on the sink, you will be going into the properties of the sink, that is drain in plantsim, and there you need to select the type statistics. And when you come here, you are going to get the total throughput as 838637, and then you are going to get all other statistical details out in here which you can visualize. When I double click on the station here, we are going to open up the station properties, and by going into the statistics, you are going to look into the station throughputs and details. Okay, that is 86399 trace and 8638 is nothing but the exit. Okay, now what is to be done, right? So say I want to visualize the graphs or the data onto this model environment. Okay, so how I'm going to do? So we will go and basically into the user interface tab here in the toolbox, and then you will be going into the display tab. You need to click that and you drag it here into the model background. So now what we are going to do is, we already have a simulation model ran. Okay, we already had source, processors and sync into the place. Now what we're going to do is, we are going to analyze, we are going to look or visualize the data. So I'm just going to drag this drain onto the display, okay, with your left mouse button. So you just need to have your left mouse button clicked and then drag this drain onto the display, and you're going to get in the visualization of the throughput, that is 8637 parts per day. I'm just resetting it and running it again. It's 8637. So this much is, the parts you're going to get out of the sink here into the system. Okay, now what I also need to look into is, I need to visualize the graphs for the processors. Okay, and for that, similarly, what you need to do is, you need to drag these processors onto the chart so you can put in the things. But before that, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to control these all and I'm going to drag these all basically into the chart. So let me just delete this. Yes, I have basically copied that again. Okay, so here I'm putting these processors onto the chart. Okay, so if you see here, it is asking what is the statistics we need to select. Resource statistics is what we're going to copy it. Here is our stuff available. Again, I put another station. Again, I put my third station. So I have stations and stations. Okay, so here it is station 1, station 1 and station 2 into your model charts, right? So now what we are going to do is, we are going to reset the model and run again and check the statistics, how they are going to be. Okay, so now if you just look into what we're going to have is, we are going to have this resource statistics here. So by looking at that, you can see that here we are going to get all the details of the statistics of our station. So that is, all stations are working 100%, and here we are going to have the throughput for the details, right? So now what we are going to do is, this scenario is not much more realistic, right? Because in the real cases, their breakdowns are going to happen for the station is going to go down, and many more such stuffs are going to happen. So what we're going to do is, we're going to put that into the simulation now and check what impacts we are going to see on the chart.
So welcome to our website beawarechannel.com, and you can see that we have a lot of educational content just for you. So the specialized content we have is discrete event simulation support, then we provide you industrial engineering training, then we have lectures for you, and then we have blogs which are literally going to groom your skill sets and your knowledge. Then we have a very important aspect of our life, that is health awareness related stuffs on your Be Aware channel. Okay, so here is our booking online appointment tab. So in the home you will get the tab where you can book online appointments for if you want the Flexsim simulation training, you can book it here. If you want the support related to simulation projects, that might be industrial simulation projects, then you can book and take an appointment from here. We will be discussing on that into this. Then if you want a support related to creation of 3ds model files which you can import in your simulation for better visualization, we have that in here. You can book the appointments from here. If there are any simulation project support for engineering students for their educational purpose, for their educational projects, if they need support on, then we are there to support you. You can book your appointment from here and we can have a thorough detailed discussions, and then we can take ahead the plan of how it has to be done. Then if you want the customized simulation model for your industry simulation projects, for your engineering projects, we can provide you customized simulation modules. So to know this in detail, book appointments now. There are very limited slots available, and it's the fastest thing you need to do is book online appointments. Then if you could look at, we are India's first and only simulation channel. We have our YouTube channel available. We have a dedicated playlist for simulation tutorials, modeling tutorials. We have a playlist for industrial engineering related stuffs. You can visit our YouTube channel from this, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to know about us, it is available here. Here we have our scheduled events. These are the upcoming events across our Be Aware channel. So it might be our YouTube channels, it might be our websites, it might be blogs. So you will get a detailed info at the scheduled events, and you can check our services here for detailed and more informative thing. So I've taken you through our home page. So we have a dedicated simulation page here. You can explore here. If you want any support in, you can reach out to us from this, or you can book the appointments directly, because if you're going to reach out to us from here, we are guiding you to book the appointments indirectly. So you can directly reach out to us by booking an online appointment. Then we have the training classes here. If you want to opt for a training classes based on subscription, we also have option for that. You can visit and purchase that. Then we have the modules, in specific modules which you can buy, and those modules you can use in your industrial projects or your engineering projects. Then we have engineering tab where we bring in the content related to industrial engineering, synchronization of different technologies, and the sync between simulation and industrial engineering. So there's a lot to explore in this industrial engineering domain. Then we have also brought you personality development tab, where we bring the content which can groom your personality, help you develop, upgrade your skill sets in a journey of job and career upgradements. So we bring a lot of exciting topics onto this. These videos will be released on our website first, and after 2 weeks of time, these videos will be released on a YouTube channel. So it's better you visit our website daily to get recent updates. Then we have personal finance tab, where we support you for managing your finances, so that you are building a wealth with a strong financial background. So the foundation needs to be strong for financials. So this is a tab where you can explore our content, where we share our views, we share in tips which can help you manage your finances. These all things you will be getting in engineering. We have the best to the class blogs available, ranging from simulation technology, then different types of technologies, industrial engineering, finance, personality development. All these stuffs you will be getting in a form of blogs in here. So we upload blogs daily. Visit our website beawarechannel.com to get maximum out of it. And then we have health awareness tab, where you could look into. We are going to have a lot of exciting stuffs related to health. We are still working on this, guys. We need your support. Give us a like, share, and subscribe, because we are going to bring a lot of exciting stuffs which you will not get anywhere available to top-notch quality. So here you see we are bringing in health related blogs which are dedicated so that you live a healthy, stronger, and happy life. We have organ related tips here, ankylosing spondylitis support we provide in, and you can contact us in here. So this is an overall high level journey for our beawarechannel.com for services like simulation, engineering, personal finance, personality development, blogs, health awareness, and many more. It's like having multiple things under one umbrella. So what are you waiting for? Do not forget to visit our beawarechannel.com website daily, so you groom yourselves, upgrade yourselves, and stay updated. So thanks for this, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website behaviorchannel.com. So see you in the next video.